Franklin hit 93 threes last year playing for Mater Dei. Franklin had 17 in the exhibition game against Sonoma State. And the point guard, the 6'3 junior from Chihuahua, Mexico, Jorge Gutierrez, the Pac-10 all-defensive team member from a year ago, starts at the point. For the Bears, Camp, Crabb, Sanders, Freisen, Franklin, and Gutierrez. The Bears in the home whites, the navy blue numbers in the gold trim. Going from left to right in the first half. Northridge in the black with the white numbers in red trim, going from right to left. Camp will jump center for Cal against Jacobs. For Northridge, Michael Reed, the lead official, working with Jim Geron and Rick Patzel, as the Bears open up the season here tonight against Cal State Northridge. The opening tip is misfired by Michael Reed. We'll do it again. He's probably a little sleep deprived after working the St. Mary's St. John's game last night. It tipped off at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, he's got to definitely be a little weary after that long night of work.
Here's the tip, won by Harper Camp back to Gutierrez. The Bears have the ball to begin the season. Gutierrez across midcourt against a zone defense, a 1-3-1 look from Northridge. Left corner, Franklin fires a three. It's short. Rebound, Camp tips a three. Marcurry, Sanders, Freisen has it right wing. Gutierrez penetrates him from the top. Cut off with the left elbow. Throws inside, pump fake. Sanders, Freisen drives to the left block, and he lays it in with the left hand. In 25 seconds, hit the Bears up 2-0.
Nice little pump fake, and then he's going to go with that left hand. Nice little baby hook.
The Bears attack off the get-go. Now play man-to-man. To the top, Raymond Cody against Crabb. To his left, cut off at the elbow. Hands off. Circling to the top is Dathan Lyles. As the Bears switching in the man-to-man. Off a screen, a right wing three. Vinny McGee is long. Gutierrez rebounds inside for Cal. Jorge runs it down the center. 4-on-3. Ball poked away. Picked up by Sanders. Freisen underneath. Lays it up. Short with the left hand, but he is fouled. Who should a pair. Cal State Northridge foul called against Vinny McGee, the junior from Oakland. His first, the first on the Matadors. And 2 free throws from Marcurry, Sanders, Freisen.
You know, one of the things I think we might see a lot this year is Jorge Gutierrez, who is a very good rebounding guard. And when he rebounds the ball, he can just go with it. And so to have a point guard has the ability to rebound and then also can get down to the other end very quickly is a big advantage, I think, for Cal. That time I would have liked to have seen him stop at the free throw line, but instead Marcurry gets a couple of free throws.
Marcurry buries them both. He has all 4, and the Bears lead at 4-0. Sanders Freisen last year just a 55%er from the line. Front court left for the Matadors. Raymond Cody, pressure by Crabb. Backs it away to the sideline where he's trapped. Left of the lane, Jacobs throws it right corner. McGee three-pointer is good. Vinny McGee from the right corner gets Northridge on the board.
And immediately they come out in a 2-2-1 three-quarter trap.
His first points of the year. The Bears break the pressure. Franklin in midcourt, front court right. On the sideline, Sanders Freisen lobs it back out near the center circle to Gutierrez. Bounce pass right wing for Crabb against the zone. Gutierrez penetrates him for the top. Runner from 10, left side of the lane. Rolls around, won't go. Rebound cleared by Lizarraga for Northridge. Outlets. Here is Dathan Lyles down the center. Flattens out to the right wing. Lizarraga at the top, swings it left. Raymond Cody outside the arc. Cody to the top for McGee. Holds against Franklin. Dribbles to his right. Cal leading at 4-3. A minute 45 gone by. Left wing. Cody outside the arc, to his right against Crabb. Puts it on the deck, drives down the lane, a scoop with the left hand. Around falls off, rebound Camp underneath for Cal as Cody missed the running layup. Up the left side, Gutierrez. To the top, right side Crabb. At the top, Jorge. Lobs it for Camp at the free throw line. Right wing Crabb, pumps on a three, moves in, cross court skip. Pump fake Franklin, drives in, pull up 18 left of the lane. Is long with a weak side rebound, pulled down by Sanders Freisen for Cal. Crabb drives in for the right wing, stumbles inside, bounce pass broken up for Camp, and it's run down by Northridge and Raymond Cody. Bears give it away. Up the right side, pull up three in transition. Dathan Lyles is good, and Cal State Northridge leads 6-4.
Well, he's got great range. We saw it right there, and he kind of caught Jorge a little by surprise.
So Lyles, who only had 6 threes all last year, hits one right there. 6-4 Matadors. At the top, Gutierrez for Cal. Left wing for Franklin. Pressured by Vinny McGee. Backs it up near midcourt. At the top, Gutierrez swings it right. Crabb right corner, Sanders Freisen dribbles away from pressure. Right wing Gutierrez penetrates in. Cut off right baseline, and a foul against Cal State Northridge. On the drive, it's going against Raymond Cody, his first. Second on the Matadors. Sub for Cal State Northridge was Sean McLemore, a 6'4 senior from Richmond, Virginia. Checks in replacing Cody. McLemore, 10 points, 4 rebounds against UCLA last Friday, averaged 4 points a game last year. Off the inbound right wing, Crabb pressured, slips, but recovers. Goes to Gutierrez at the top. Right corner, Franklin, right wing, Crabb. Walk, faking a pass, and look to put the ball on the deck. And Cal has a turnover problem early. That's their second.
Well, they're really trying to make a concerted effort to get inside the zone, to penetrate the perimeter. Jorge's been able to do it a couple of times. Now, Alan Crabb looked like when he slipped there, Roxy, moments ago, it looked like he might have tweaked the groin a little bit. He's kind of grimacing with his right leg.
Front court left. Thomas Jacobs for Northridge. Left corner, up the sideline, the wing is Rashawn McLemore, and he stepped on the sideline, pressured by Crabb, and Cal State Northridge turns the ball over to Cal.
That is the second time the Bears have trapped on the side. They like to do that. It's an automatic. They call it fire, double team, and it's been effective.
Gutierrez across midcourt, 2-3 zone for the Matadors. Left wing, Franklin to the top, Gutierrez. Left side to Franklin, penetrates in. At the top, Gutierrez, no look pass inside. Fumbled by Sanders Price and controls right elbow, moves right down the lane. All types of contact, and they're getting a foul. A block is called against Northridge. Bobby Braswell doesn't like the call. It goes against Vinny McGee, his second, the third on the Matadors.
Well, that's a situation of adding insult to injury, because Mark Curry at about 265 looked like Ironhead Hayward going there with a football.
Camp off the inbound left wing. Gutierrez at the top. Whips a pass inside for Sanders Bryson. Broken up and tipped over the end line by Lizarraga. Couple of subs for Cal State Northridge. Lenny Daniel, a 6'8 senior from Richmond, Virginia, coming in. He's a dangerous player. Also, Josh Green, a 6-foot freshman from Lakeview Terrace, California. Baseline right, Franklin to put it in, a whistle before the inbound, and it's going against Northridge for a hold. And Josh Green, who hasn't even played a second, is guilty of a push. His first, the fourth on CSN. Baseline left, Franklin to play it in. Lobs it up top for Gutierrez. Left wing for Crabb. Left corner, Franklin. Thought about the three. Here's Crabb at the top. Left wing, Franklin. Now he'll fire the three. It's up. It's long. And the weak side rebound, McLemore for Cal State Northridge. The Matadors lead it by 2. 16-20 left first half. McLemore between the circles to Daniel. Left wing, outside the arc, Dathan Lyles. At the top, Green, right side with the ball. McLemore, down low right, Lizarraga. Back to the basket, backs in Sanders Bryson. Jump hook in the left hand, lost the ball going up, and Cal controls. Gutierrez at the right side for the Bears, 3-on-4. Drives into the key, cut off left elbow, hits the trailer Camp. Foul line jumper up, off the back iron, high bounce off the rim, and it's cleared by Lenny Daniel for Cal State Northridge. Lyles runs it up the right side, forced back out by Gutierrez. At the top, Daniel, right wing for Lyles. Ball stripped by Gutierrez, comes away with a steal. Midcourt, 2-on-1, Jorge feeds it across the cutting Franklin, who got away with a travel and lays it in to tie the game. Cal just 2 of 7 from the field to start the game. On the floor for the Bears, Brandon Smith comes in for the first time. 5'11 sophomore from De La Salle and San Ramon. As Alan Crabb checks out for Cal, so a lineup of Smith, Franklin, Gutierrez, Camp, and Sanders Bryson. At the top, moving off to the left, Akil Quinn, a 6'4 freshman from Lawndale. Pass inside, jump hook by Lenny Daniel, no good. But Daniel hustles the rebound down left corner. Fires it left wing, and a three is up and good by Akil Quinn, and it's 9-6 Northridge.
And it's interesting, he knocked that one down because the Cal coaches came over and said, who's number 3? And, well, they know now. He's a good shooter.
Brandon Smith breaks the pressure. Front court left for Camp. Franklin has it left sideline. Pressured by Josh Green near midcourt. Off to the right, Brandon Smith, stutter step and backs it away against a 1-3-1 look from Northridge. Left wing Franklin, left elbow, Camp backs in, double team, holding the ball, now feeds Franklin near midcourt with 12 to shoot. Smith right of the key, no look pass inside to a cutting Camp. He is fouled trying to lay it in down low left. Harper will shoot 2. Cal State Northridge foul, Josh Green his second. 5 now on the Matadors and 2 free throws for Camp. 14:41 left first half. Northridge leading Cal 9-6.
This has been an aggressive zone defense by Northridge. I mean, sometimes you get the passive zone and they're going to play inside the three-point line. They want to pressure the basketball wherever it's at. They've got a guy in the ball handler's face to make the pass difficult, the passing lanes difficult, and then when he makes that pass, then the defender will move back into his zone. So it's been an aggressive defense so far for the Matadors.
Camp buries the first free throw. One more shot for Harper. A couple of years ago as a sophomore, shot him at 66% after 73% as a freshman. The left-handed stroke, second one rattles home, and Cal within 1. It's 9-8 Cal State Northridge.
He has a much higher arc and trajectory on his shot.
Front court left for Sean McLemore. Trap left sideline. Ball poked away by Gutierrez, but right back to McLemore. Near the midcourt line goes to Akil Quinn. Calling for movement against Franklin. Right corner with the ball for Cal State Northridge. Off a screen to the top goes Raymond Cody back in. No look pass inside. Jump hook, middle of the key, rattles out from Lenny Daniel. And Northridge had the rebound, but falling out of bounds. John Hayward Mayhew saves it to Cal. Smith moves it down the center. Right wing to Franklin. Hits the trailer at the top. Sanders Friesen, a cutting camp. Down left ball, knocked out of bounds. Good block from Lenny Daniel.
Well, you can see already there's a real good chemistry between Mark Curry, Sanders Friesen, and Harper Camp. They do a nice job intertwining the high-low post.
Off the inbound left corner three, Brandon Smith, heel of the rim, no good. And the rebound cleared by Daniel for the Matadors. Running it down the center, Quinn driving in for the left. Goes McLemore, but first a foul is called against Cal State Northridge and clear out inside, and it's against John Hayward Mayhew, the 6'8 junior JC transfer from Eugene, Oregon. Sixth foul already on the Matadors. And that's what Bobby Braswell's telling Jim Durant. But he said it with a little more passion than I did. Here's Camp at the top, hands off to Gutierrez. Spins against Akil Quinn, right wing Franklin, right corner to Smith. Looks to penetrate in, cut off. Holding, cross-court lob for Camp. Note, look pass inside. 10-footer left baseline is long from Sanders Friesen, but run down by Smith for Cal. Franklin moves in from the top, into the lane. Right corner, three from Gutierrez. Good! And Jorge gives Cal the lead, 11-9.
Well, Jorge really improved his shooting last year. 42% from on the arc, and he's picked up where he left off.
Quinn walks it up for the Matadors. Angles left to the front court. 13-15 to go, first half. Right sideline, Cody has the ball stripped by Smith, right to Gutierrez. He fumbles it, recovers, and the Bears come away with a steal. UCLA had 19 steals in the game against Cal State Northridge Friday night. Gutierrez runs up looking to drive. He is fouled. It'll be a 1-and-1 as already Cal is in the bonus. Foul is on Akil Quinn of Cal State Northridge. His first 17 fouls against the Matadors, and a 1-and-1 for Gutierrez here. Alan Crabb comes back, replacing Franklin. Bears have a lineup of Smith, Gutierrez, Crabb, Camp, and Sanders Friesen. Gutierrez, 4 of 4 at the line in the exhibition game. Free throw up and in. He'll get the bonus. 12-9 Cal. 13:04 to go first half. Last year, Jorge just 60% from the line. One more shot for the junior. On the way, and it's good. And Gutierrez keeps the Bears perfect. Cal is 6 of 6 from the stripe, and Gutierrez leads Cal with 5. Up the left side, Dathan Lyles, the top straight on three is good. Rashawn McLemore hits the three, and it's a one-point game at 13-12 Cal.
And what did Mike Montgomery tell you in the pregame? That freshmen get caught on screens? That's what happened to Alan Crabb.
Smith breaks pressure out of a double team down the center, moves into the lane. Runner from 10, too strong off balance. Rebound cleared by McLemore. Here come the Matadors. Up the left side, Lyles moves to the center. Pump fake, now pull up 18-footer off the dribble is good from the right wing by Cody. And Northridge has the lead 14-13. Smith in the backcourt is bumped, trying to bring the ball up the floor against pressure from Dathan Lyles. The first on Lyles, the 8th team foul, and a 1-and-1 for Brandon Smith. 12:26 left in the half. Alan Giles, the 4th, a freshman from Linwood, checks in for the first time. Didn't play against UCLA last Friday. Bach is in for Cal, replacing Sanders Friesen. Bach, the 6'9", 225 sophomore from Sun Valley. Born in the Sudan, but raised in Nairobi, Kenya. 1-and-1 for Smith. Sophomore's first one on the way, and it rattles home. He'll get the bonus.
Here's another guy that has dramatically improved his stroke at the free throw line. Last year, he just was woeful at the free throw line, lacked confidence, and has really